Natty told me about your run-in with the poachers. I have some news about them as well. Can you meet me soon? I fear that some of what I uncovered has to do with you.
When you have a moment, please stop by the Room of Requirement. Deek mentioned you might be interested in learning how to breed beasts.
I have been asked to teach you the exploding charm, Bombarda. Once you have completed the tasks I've set forth, speak to me after class.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Dealing with that can't have been good for business.
Another house token for the house chest.
Powers should be kept in the oldest.
This Daedalian Keys challenge is coming along nicely.
Wouldn't want riffraff running things. That's what my mother says.
Good thing Professor Weasley takes her role seriously.
That's it. I'm making good progress with these tokens.
I thought Professor Black would get rid of all the Muggle-born students. Too much to hope for, I suppose.
It must be difficult to live in those remote.
Alohomora. Revelio. Alohomora. Alohomora. Revelio.
Revelio.
I've been studying Salazar Slytherin's spellbook. Meet me in the Undercroft. I found something.
Get away from me!
You'll never believe what I've learned.
What did you discover in the spellbook we found in the scriptorium?
Salazar Slytherin's spellbook was a little difficult to interpret, but fascinating. Evidently, he encouraged teaching dark magic at Hogwarts. Neither the Imperious Curse nor the Killing Curse was unforgivable during his time. He believed students should be prepared to use dark magic when necessary, not to fear it. That's why we had to use Crucio to gain access to the scriptorium. He didn't want his knowledge shared with anyone who was afraid of the power of dark magic.
I know we had to do it to open the scriptorium, but it's not something I'd want to repeat.
And I'm glad we did it, because in the spellbook I also found something else. References to a lost relic, which, from what I can tell, grants the holder the power to reverse dark magic curses.
And you think this relic might be able to save Anne?
Precisely. I plan to search for this relic, but I don't think we should tell anyone. Especially Ominis. He wouldn't understand.
We need to tell him. He's the reason we found the book, and he deserves to know what you've learned.
You've seen how he frets about the dark arts. I promise I'll tell him when I found the relic. When I know more, I shall send an owl. And don't feel sorry for Ominis. Keeping this to ourselves for now is for his own good.
I'll decide what's for my own good.
Ominis.
Lumos.
We were just about to get some air. Care to join?
You're a liar, Sebastian. I heard everything. You swore you'd never engage in anything to do with dark magic again.
No, I didn't. I said I understood you wanting that. I'd never swear to give up on finding a cure for Anne.
You don't know when to stop, do you?
I know when not to stop. Leave this alone, Ominis. I'll be on my way.
I am not letting this go.
Ominis, Sebastian meant well.
I appreciate you telling Sebastian not to keep this from me, but going after that relic is not a good idea. Sebastian doesn't even realize it, but he's as irresponsible and reckless now as his parents were years ago. It's why they died.
I knew his parents died, but I never heard what happened.
Mr. and Mrs. Sallow were professors. Spent nearly every waking moment in the cellar library. Noses buried in books. Anne and Sebastian were upstairs when it happened. They heard a sudden crash and ran downstairs, but it was too late. Their parents had crumpled to the floor. A defect with the lamp in the cellar caused the room to fill with an undetectable toxin. Sebastian and Anne were helpless. They had no magic yet.
What a horrible story.
It is. That's why I can't understand Sebastian's recklessness. I've practically lost Anne. I cannot lose Sebastian too. Please avoid anything to do with that spellbook.
Some references Sebastian mentioned in the book do worry me.
I'm glad you understand. I hope Sebastian pursues this no further. But if you think he might, please let me know. It would mean a lot.
Lumos.
I can't even cast Lumos.
A moment. Deek has an idea to share with you.
Hello, Deek. You wanted to talk to me?
Indeed. Deek thought you might want to learn how to build a breeding pen so that you can breed beasts.
That sounds a very good idea.
Rescuing and breeding beasts go hand in hand. Young beasts are particularly vulnerable to poachers. Breeding beasts here in the room will allow us to keep the younger ones safe.
I see. And what do I need to do?
First, bring a pair of beasts to the room. One male, one female. Deek suggests rescuing thestrals, as they're at great risk from poachers. Noble creatures, but their relationship with death gives them a bad reputation. They're prized by poachers for their tail hairs.
I've seen Thestrals before, but where would I find a pair of them nearby?
Deek has seen some wild Thestrals not too far from the Hogwarts grounds. Then you'll need to purchase a spellcraft for the pen from Tomes and Scrolls and gather the materials it requires. Once you've rescued the Thestrals and you have the spellcraft, you come and find Deek.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
You don't ever want to find me.
You're back! Nice to see you again. Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
Hello there. Come on
Revelio.
in. Plenty to look at here. Nothing like finding just the right thing, is there? Let me know if there's anything else I can do to help. Just let me know if there's something in particular you're looking for.
Revelio. Alohomora. Revelio. What do we have here? Alohomora. Mine now, demiguise. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Alohomora. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos.
The Ministry will pay for the way they treat their prisoners.
Revelio.
Pushing a plough is good, honest work, but I shall leave it to the muddle.
Hengist of Woodcroft certainly knew how to plan a city.
Alohomora.
You have to have conviction. It's unforgivable. Not everyone has that kind of skill.
Lumos. Revelio. Lumos.
I'd like to see an aura try to arrest me. See, show them what I'm made of.
Revelio. Alohomora. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Alohomora. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio.
Not like they do at the prison.
Before you ask, I'm all out of the new socks, so if your feet are smelly, you'll have to work it out for yourself. I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion. Be sure to stop by whenever you're about.
Muggles have made life hard for us since the dawn of time.
Toadstool tales always made me wretch as a child.
I miss the